Now to set the record straight, this is by no means a list of what we consider the best anime, but what got us into anime. So keep that in mind when you go to bitch about our list based solely on our opinions and tastes. So with that being said, let's talk about what you're going to see on the list. We got everything from giant super robots to some pimp-ass sci-fi westerns, fast cars, action-packed shows that take like 6 episodes for a fucking fight, trading card games turned money-making franchises, some random shit, some magical high school girls that have some sexy-ass transformation scenes.
I have to go now. Don't look at me. Well, like you've never gotten a boner from cartoons before.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you, this is our first multi-segmented video, so over the next few days, you're going to get to know all about our terrible taste in anime. So anyway, let's get on with the obligatory anime list countdown thing. Number 30, Speed Racer. Alright, Speed Racer is an older anime, but it ain't that old. I mean, like, I do remember very fondly watching this show because at some point during my childhood, the Speed Channel started to, rerun the show. My first thoughts were, holy crap, this car is, like, totally awesome. It's got so many gadgets and tools. Why the heck doesn't Inspector Gadget drive this motherfucker? Because I didn't say motherfucker, I was a little kid. But I'll be the first to admit that this show did not hold up well at all. Rewatching this was a chore, to say the least. But that's just part of the charm though. The bad voice acting, the repeating animations was just par for the course. Well, back then anyways. But I will say, a part of me still loves to cut this on just to watch a couple episodes every now and then. Alright, number 29, Cyborg 009. 009 was one of those shows that drew me in on sheer art style alone. I remember flipping through the channels one day, remember seeing this dope-ass looking dude in a red uniform and his yellow scarf just flapping in the wind. That's all I needed. I was hooked. It also didn't hurt that the show was badass. You got 9 fucking cyborgs with their own awesome strengths and special powers. You got one guy with rocket feet that can fly up to Mach 5. You got a baby that has the ability to move shit with his mind and doubles as the team's radio. And there's an awesome chick robot that has x-ray vision and shit. I mean, she doesn't do much. I mean, she's mainly there to watch the baby, take care of it. But it's like, hey, I didn't make it. Then there's the machine gun finger rocket knee dude. And the fire-breathing mole-like cyborg, along with their shape-shifting actor robot, and then the only trained fighter on the team.
Man, this show seems pretty crazy.
I haven't even told you about my favorite characters yet. Other than Jet, the rocket feet motherfucker, because, rocket feet, he's a jet. Go figure names. And the main character, Joe, which I haven't mentioned yet. We got Geronimo Jr. to go through first. He's the strong silent type, like super strong. He's got like this sixth sense that he can sense changes in nature and people and shit. And now we're going to get to Joe. He's got almost all the bells and whistles. He's got superhuman strength, almost bulletproof, and damage resistant. Can jump huge.
Hold up. This motherfucker sounds like Superman. He's strong, can leap shit in a single bound, bulletproof.
Well, he's not. Anyway, he can run at amazing speeds, faster than Jet, and Jet can go at Mach 5. So that means he's so fast he cannot interact with people because of the sheer speed and wind force would just dice them up. Like Leonardo cutting that pizza from the first Ninja Turtle movie.
Really shoehorned that reference in there, didn't you?
Yeah, but yes, I will go one out. It's like the shit. So go with it. Just go watch it anyways. Just on to the next number.
Number 28, Big O. Hey, do you like super fighting robots?
Well, yeah.
Blade Runner type sci-fi?
Well, yeah, that's like this all... What?
Do you like Batman?
Fuck yeah.
Well, I got an anime for you.
Hell yeah, what is it?
Big O. It's cool. Like, they took the set design of Metropolis, the 1920s movie, not Superman City, and neo-noir replicant shit from Blade Runner with a dash of Bruce Wayne sprinkled in on the main character, and a giant fucking mech. You got yourself Big O. A really good show with a shit ending. Look, I know it had a second season, but that didn't come out till way later. I'm strictly talking about the first set of episodes that made up season 1. And it sucks that such a good show had to be hampered by having a goddamn cliffhanger. Like, bitch, we were just starting to get answers and getting new questions that we want answered, and you just go and end it giving everyone the equivalent of anime blue balls. And that shit ain't cool. Look, I get the fact that the ending we got was due to it being cut short. I get it. It still doesn't change the fact that the ending just wasn't... It didn't. It didn't end.
Number 27, Ultimate Muscle. Damn, this was a crazy premise for an anime for me at the time. I thought all anime had to either have like a handful of teenagers that save the world or a giant robot to fight other giant robots to save the world. And then this piece came out of nowhere at the right time for me as a teenager who bought into the pro wrestling scene. I catch the show on the Fox box and I see the two guys going at it in the wrestling ring. Not in a gay way, but they're going at it. And I was like, hold the phone. There's an anime where a wrestler farts and this helps him beat up his opponent. Sign me the fuck up, I'm in.
So, what was the show about?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, hit me with it.
Okay, so Kid Muscle, you know, the main character. Well, he's from a planet of wrestlers, and his dad was the best, I guess.
You guess?
Dude, it's been like a minute since I've seen it. Okay, damn, just let me check Google. Just a minute. Okay, so Kid Muscle is the spoiled son of a superhero wrestler, King Muscle. After a few years of peace, the Muscle League's old bad guys join up and form an NWO type group called the DMP. It means something like destruction, mayhem, and pain. So Kid Muscle's got to go through some training because these cats mean business. And they're going to take over the world or something. It's a crazy mess. But anyway, Kid beats his old man, and him and the new kids graduate and are pro wrestlers now. And go on to take on the the DMP. So yeah, it's like a crazy fun show.
It's different.
Yeah, fuck you, let's go on to the next one.
Number 26, Hamtaro. Alright, so yeah, this pick sticks out like a sore thumb, I know. But hey, even I can admit that Hamtaro is a cute ass ham. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at him! Damn it, you just want to rub his face on it, don't you? God, so cute! And there's nothing, you hear me? Nothing wrong with liking that.
Even though you wouldn't admit that back in the day.
That's true. Look, it was a different time back then. I already didn't have the best image, so I wasn't going to go around admitting that low-key, I watched every episode back in the day.
So is that like why you put it on the list?
Yeah.
You finally wanted to let the world know you love you some ham?
Yes.
It's okay, buddy. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I just love Hamtaro so much. He's so cute. Why do you have to take all there? I want my ham back, god damn it.
Bring it in, man.
Hamtaro!
We're going to go on to the next number. Alright, so back to Big Robots. This show was awesome.
I like robots.
So does everybody, man. That's why they're cool. That's why they're super robots. Anyway, so back to Big Robots. This show was awesome. It's like they took Transformers and Gundams and they had them fucked so they could make an anime baby, and they named that anime baby Robotech. And it grew up to be an awesome fucking show. Well, to some people anyway. I liked it. It had everything you could want out of a space opera. Hell, the characters actually seemed like they had real lives, and boy, did it make it even harder to cope when they started killing people off. I was like, damn, I didn't think that was going to happen. Nowadays, we got Game of Thrones, so it's not, a big shocker to see important characters drop dead, but back in the day, you just like, it's a fucking cartoon, the good guys can't possibly die. And the show's like, nah, fuck you, we killing bitches. So your ass better strap in for the ride, or you're like, okay, damn, I just thought I was gonna watch a couple robots hit each other, like Rock'em Sock'em Robots or something. I didn't think you were gonna make me feel shit. Anyway, what I'm getting at is it's a good show. I like it. You might not, but fuck it, I do. So, fuck me for having an opinion on the internet, right? Whatever. Fuck this list. I'm done.
No, we still have like 5 more to go through.
Fuck.
On this episode.
Fuck.
Number 24, Ranma 1/2. Okay, so we didn't find this anime until we were in high school, but hey, we were still growing, so it counts. Anyway, this was a really cool show with one weird trait that the main character had. Due to him and his father going to a cursed spring to train in martial arts, they both fall into these cursed springs. Ranma just so happened to fall in the cursed spring that some teenage girl had drowned in, so now whenever Ranma comes into contact with cold water, he turns into a cute girl. And as you guessed, all kinds of hijinks and misunderstandings take place. The only way to change back is to be splashed with hot water, so Ranma has to be on constant lookout for stray rain clouds that might just cause a problem, not to mention being wary around pools, ponds, and any other body of water that's around. But if you've watched one gender swapping anime, you've seen them all. So, you know, no matter how cautious Ranma is, he's gonna get splashed. He has to. She has to. One of those two. Oh yeah, his dad's a fucking panda. Now, I almost forgot to mention that, and you'll find out later that they're not the only ones to get cursed by these springs. So hit pause, just exit out of the screen and go watch it.
No, motherfucker, they can't exit out of the goddamn... Like, they've got to watch the whole fucking video.
Right, we need the watch time. Leave this running in the background while you watch Ranma 1/2. Okay, anybody here? Shit, I think they all left.
Fucking told you.
I'm sorry, so do you just want to even fucking continue? Where'd he go? Do I keep going or... Great, now I'm talking to myself. Did I even eat today? I only had a half an onion bagel. That was awful. Got the other half to eat for later, though. Nah, it'd be cold by now. I can't stand to put it back in the toaster. It'd be burnt. Can't nuke it, because then it's just a rubbery mess. What am I going to eat for lunch?
What the fuck are you doing?
I honestly don't know anymore.
Just go to the fucking next number already, goddammit.
Okay, man. Jeez. I'm new. Don't know what to do.
Whatever, number 23, Voltron. Another giant robot anime. I mean, I guess it was pretty dope, you know? Like, I remember catching this on TV. It was 5 kids chosen to save the world and pilot giant space tiger robots to fight out the weekly alien invasion. It's pretty dope. Watching these 5 tigers transform to join together to form this one even bigger giant robot. Had tiger face for fists.
They're lions.
What?
They're fucking lions. Why did we even hire you?
Lion head fists are cool, right? Like, I mean, I don't know how you grab shit. Anyway, he could pull his awesome sword out of nowhere and cut down the bad guy. Like, as soon as you see the sword come out, you were like, hold on, mom, shit's going down. Voltron's about to cut a bitch. I'll clean my room in a minute. And then you get your ass whooped, and it's like, you missed the cool stuff because your mom doesn't understand. I think I just overshared a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, though.
Number 22, Zoids. Man, how awesome was Zoids? I'm not about to pick favorites here because every one of the fucking Zoid shows were just great. So we're just gonna lump them together. So Chris, show these bitches some Zoid clips. Oh shit, did you see that? Shit. God, this is awesome, isn't it? Hell, this reminds me when I would come home from school just to catch the show and just sit in the beat up lazy boy pretending that I was in my very own Liger, cutting down anyone who stood in my way. Well, until my mom's boyfriend would come home and make me get out of the chair. But anyway, this series brings back a lot of memories and feelings. You know, what about you guys? You have a special anime that brings back some fond memories? If so, you know, leave it in the comments and we'll wax the poetic.
You know we still have one more, right?
Fuck. I thought it was it.
Nope. Turn the page. There's one more.
God damn. I'm sorry. I probably won't fuck up anymore. Number 21, Mobile Fighter G Gundam. It's kind of a fucking mouthful. Look, I know this isn't a well-liked Gundam series, but I feel the same way about it as I do Zoid. It just came along at the right time for me, and I would just sit there and think, how cool it would be, not only pilot a Gundam, but control it down to like the smallest movement that I make. Shut it down, man. I was sold. Spent a bit of time fighting my brother pretending we were, you know, in our own Gundams. You feel that nostalgia just pouring over you? It may not have been G Gundam, but there has to be an anime that gets you remembering all those, you know, feels, but hey, we're only at 21, so we got some more to go. So come back, click the bell, that way you'll know when we post up part 2. And maybe you can check out some of our other videos. You know, maybe you click one, maybe you don't. I won't tell, and maybe, you know, we fucking suck.
Basically, just do all the things that YouTube tells us to tell you to do. I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna go get Toki some therapy.